Alright, what's going on, guys? My name's Chopper. So upon playing Gorod Krovi, you might have wandered into an interesting character near the power room. Now this robot right here, this machine, is actually Sophia. Now if you guys don't know who that is, basically she was introduced in World at War. Now you actually never even get to see what Sophia looks like. You only hear about her in radios and ciphers. And I have a radio kind of talking about Sophia from Dr. Maxis himself, so you guys can kind of get a little bit of a backstory as to who she is and what she does for Group 935 and Dr. Maxis.
Sophia, this letter is to go to the Reichstag High Command immediately. Gentlemen, it is with the utmost urgency that I draw your attention to the lack of funding being injected into the giant project. While I believe we are close to realizing the ultimate plan, we still have several years of development before it is ready. It would be folly to cut our expenditures so early in our development. As you know, early tests on the DG2 have easily outperformed expectations, and we fully anticipate mass producing the Wunderwaffe within the next few years.
So in this hidden radio that we got, we actually hear Dr. Maxis tell Sophia to send this letter or to send this message to the Reichstag command. And basically what he's talking about is, that they're developing the Wunderwaffe. They're using 115 to develop new sort of weapons. And he says that he expects this Wonder Weapon or this Wunderwaffe DG2 to be finishing the end of its development period and be in use within the next couple years. Now something really interesting about Sophia is that she was actually really into Dr. Maxis. Now she worked under Dr. Maxis as an assistant, and Dr. Maxis eventually saw her as kind of a distraction, because he says in some of his messages that he catches her, looking at him or glancing at him, and he sees it all the time, and he actually sees herself as a distraction because he's attracted to her as well. Now something that a lot of people don't know about Sophia, for the people who even know about Sophia at all, is that she was one of the inventors of the monkey bombs. Like she actually invented, the monkey bombs that we see today. So she plays kind of a pretty decent role in the zombie storyline, as she influenced Maxis and influenced a lot of the weapons and, kind of boxy equipment that we use today, which is really, really interesting because I think Sophia is an extremely underrated character. A lot of people don't even know about Sophia. Now I was bringing up Sophia one time on a stream and people were like, Sophia, who is this? It was that like, are you confusing that from Misty in the trench coat? Like, no, Sophia from World at War. And people literally had no idea what I was talking about. So I'm really actually kind of interested that they brought Sophia back for DLC 3. Now that's another thing we need to talk about, is how did she get into the form that we see her in Gorod Krovi? As you can see, she's some sort of machine, but she still appears to be the same person, in the mind. She's obviously still very attracted to Dr. Maxis, as soon as you turn the power on, she kind of asks you if you are Maxis. She says that you are not, and then, kind of denies you access to the file. So that's really interesting about Sophia, and that's the thing we got to talk about, is how did she become that form? Because obviously she was a human at some point, just like Dr. Maxis. Like they were actually physically working together as humans at some point during the research. So how did she actually get turned into this machine or robot form? That's what's the question here. Now I would say that this is either kind of what happened to Dr. Gersh, as somehow something went wrong with his device and he got turned into that wisp, and who knows what he is right now. Maybe the same thing happened with Sophia when they were working with Element 115, who knows. But the other also kind of alternative possibility here is that because this is a different universe and the universes kind of bleed into each other, this could be, just a kind of different version of Sophia, one where she's not actually human, she's dehumanized, I guess, into some sort of machine or robot form, but she still is the same person at heart, if that makes any sense whatsoever. But that is pretty much all I got for you guys today. That's just a lot of my speculation, and I'm really interested and kind of surprised they brought back Sophia for like an integral part of the Black Ops 3 DLC Gorod Krovi storyline. So I thought that was pretty cool. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about my Sophia theory here, and what do you think about Sophia as well? Do you think that this is, an accident how she became a robot, or do you think this is intentional? Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. I want to thank you all for watching this video. Let's see if we can hit 60 likes on this video. That'd be awesome. Thank you all for watching the video. Again, make sure to do subscribe if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys on the next video.